if they don't have the resources to do that, the only fallback that they have is online learning, which, by the way, no one will dispute the fact that remote learning is as productive as being there in person. Schools were designed to offer in-person learning, not remote learning. So we're all in agreement. We want the children back.
But if you have this, and then the science shows that there is a disparity in terms of among young children, the rate of infection is very low, the rate of transmission is very low. It starts to maybe get a little more problematic as you get into late.
Well, what we got here, people, is they're trying to keep the kids from going back to school because that would open up a whole new perimeter of businesses that would start flourishing again. They're trying to keep our economy down so that they can drive Yellowhead out of office and lose at the election in November. That's very clear. If you can't see it, you're blind. The other thing is that people don't realize is, and I'm sure you probably haven't heard, maybe you have, is that every time they test for COVID for someone, they come up positive. The positives are showing to be extremely unreliable. In other words, 8 out of 10 of them could show up false positive, meaning they do not have it. So, but that case of positive is turned in as a new case. When someone does show positive and they go for a week or two and they're tested 4 or 5 times during that week or two to see if they've gone negative, every single time that they test, that is a new case that goes for new numbers. In other words, one person testing positive over 2 weeks could add 15 different new cases to the numbers that we see. In other words, the numbers could be inflated by tenfold. By one person could account for 10 of those numbers that we see on these daily reports. They're not real numbers of what's really going on. The death rate's dropping. Case numbers are going up exponentially because more people are getting tested, and then those people are nervous and they're getting tested multiple times, causing it to look like the numbers are skyrocketing. They're not. People, you need to look closer.